Please turn off your videos to avoid disconnectivity issues. I will take your question queries at the end of the session, or you can contact me later on as well if we do not have much time, right? Okay. So guys, regarding our career opportunities, we all get confused. Sometimes we get confused at the introductory stage. We get confused. We get confused after pursuing our degree. We get confused after pursuing our higher degrees, that is master degree and all. So what would be the pathway for future? Which field we should opt for? To resolve these question, queries, your doubts, and other things, I'm here to help you out, guys. As you all know, let me share a screen with you. Just give me a second, please. As we all know that today's topic is law as a career opportunities. So guys, before we going over the subject, let me quickly introduce myself. I am Anand Duggal, presently practicing at Delhi High Court, having experience of 22 years in corporate as well as into litigations. I am the deep follower of international policies, and also I resolve the embassy related issues also. And I'm providing my services as an immigration attorney in Moik Immigration, a law firm. Guys, I am heading the L.LB law partner, a law firm, and also the founder of AB Institute of Law and Management, termed as AILM. Guys, I am also advising to many corporate houses, and I am the legal consultant there too. So guys, I will discuss about the courses which we have designed. Our institute, AB Law Institute, recently has designed later on at the end of the session. And now let's come with a topic, law as a career opportunity. So guys, without wasting our time, let's go to the topic. So guys, while choosing the benefits and objectives to law as a career, we have many questions, we have many doubts, we have many queries in our mind. First of all, I would like to tell you that law has enormous demand. It's a renowned profession. It's an exciting profession too. It's an ocean of knowledge, goes very deep and never ends. Obviously, if you are having a knowledge, if you are having a skill, if you are having expertise in your field, obviously the field will pay you. Obviously, every professional works for the same. Guys, after doing our law, we can choose. We have many options available. The best option, and the advocates, the lawyer, they go for it. That is the self-practice. Even after, when you join a corporate house, after some time, as per my practical experience, the people come to the self-practice. You can go to the corporate initially. You can join the law firm. You can go to the teaching profession also. You can go for the judiciary. Guys, these are the basic objects and benefits to choose law as a profession. So keeping in mind, if you are comfortable with these, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead the possibility for a law aspirant. Guys, as I told you, many doubts, many questions, many queries, why we choose law. That I have already covered in the previous slide, that is benefits and objects. So guys, let's say if we are in high school and we want to pursue law by seeing the previous benefits and objects. If we are in high school, we have make up our mind that high school is the best option. After high school, it is the best option to opt law as a career. So the basic course available at that time is 5 years integrated course. That is, you can pursue BA LLB, BBA LLB, BSc LLB, BCom LLB, and also you can do some universities, they are offering BTech LLB too. So guys, your confusion in choosing a law at the introductory stage, at the high school, I think it is clear. So guys, let's say if you are not choosing law at the introductory stage at the high school, we have an option. If we think after doing the graduation, if we think that, okay, law is the profession, we have to go for it, we have still an option. We can go after graduation in any field, BCom, BA, BSc, any field. After doing our graduation, we can go for LLB also. And that is the conservative approach, because this 5 years integrated course recently has been introduced. So what was happening earlier, the people were doing their graduation and thereafter they were choosing the law as a career. But now the option is available at the high school also. After graduation, you can go for 3-year LLB course. And after LLB course, you can opt for the post-graduation, LLM, MPhil. I will advise here something. After doing your LLB basic education, basic qualification, it is better you take some experience, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, learn the practical world, and then you go for further higher education. This is my personal suggestion, because you will learn the practical life and you have already done your 6-year or 5-year education into as a graduate. So I think this stage you have to wait till you achieve something practically. Okay, after graduation, after LLB degree, you can go for LLM for higher studies, and you can go for master degree, LLM, MPhil, MBA, MBA, LLB. You can go for that. And after that, we have option available. We can go for PhD also, the doctorate program. Guys, as I already told you, we can opt these professions. We can opt these profession: corporate houses, self-practice, teaching, judiciary. We can go after our LLB anytime. So, guys, these are the basic problem which the people faces when they choose law as a profession. So now the question comes, after high school, can we go to overseas also for higher education? The answer is yes. You can go to overseas for higher education. At the basic introductory level, you can go to high school. After high school, you can go for LLB program directly to overseas. If you are not doing if you are not choosing after your graduation, after your high school LLB, you can go straight away after the graduation for LLB. So after LLB, overseas university, they offer you LLB program, LLM program, MPhil program, and they also offer you PhD programs too. The basic requirement, the major countries where the students like to go, are United Kingdom, Europe, United States, Canada, New Zealand, Australia. These are the basic countries where the people would like to go for LLB, for LLM, for PhD in law. So basically, why the people want to go? The majority of people want to go because they want to migrate. They want to migrate through a law degree. It's a renounced profession in other country too. Highly paid job, highly paid job. If you want, you can opt this to overseas as well. And by choosing this, you can go to, you can go for the further education also. So the basic requirement to go for this is you should have a law degree, or if you are choosing at an introductory stage, you should have a basic education. So the average requisite cost for a decent university is around 10 to 15 lakhs per year, and depend on the university to university and the country to country. And the maintenance cost is around 4 to 8 lakhs per annum. So once you are going there, these countries are developed countries. They want, if the person is coming here, they want the person should not sleep on the street. They should have money in their pocket. So they, as per their requirement, you should have, apart from the tuition fees, you should have around some money in your pocket, that is around 4 to 8 lakh rupees, depend on the country again. And by fulfilling these requirements, the basic requirement, you can go and you can apply for your higher education overseas. Guys, many difficulties we find once we are going to overseas education. Let's say we do not have the fund available. So the many banks are there who are financing, they are financing up to 80% of the tuition fees for their higher education. And that money you have to repay after completion of your course. So people, students, they get confused. They get confused in choosing a country, in choosing a university. So guys, that's depend on the person-to-person requirement, the student-to-student requirement. What exactly your requirement? Whether your purpose is to migrate over there, whether your purpose is to get the qualification and to come back. So it's depend on that part also. And after getting the letter from the university, you go for visa processing to the concerned High Commission, to the concerned embassies. Guys, there you get the problem, there you get the difficulties, because the many applications get refused. The visa application, they get refused. The High Commission, they refuse the visa application on different grounds. On the ground of your English aptitude test, on the ground that you do not, they are not comfortable with GRE and GMAT score. They are not comfortable with your financial background. They are not comfortable with your previous education. They are not comfortable about your, if you are having any educational gap. So you can opt for overseas education option also after make up your mind that you want to go for higher education. So top law colleges in India, these are the list basically. If you want to study here in India, then the topmost law colleges are there. The topmost law college in India, as per my experience, is National Law School of India University, also termed as NLSIU Bengaluru. And the second one is National Law University, NLU, Delhi. So on. So these are the list available. I will share with you later on at the end of the meeting. So if we are choosing at the introductory level, at the high school, law as a career, we have to go for 5-year integrated course. To fulfill this requirement, you have to basically appear for common law entrance test and to get the admission in good university. So prominent common law entrance tests are in India, that is CLAT, Common Law Admission Test, AILET, All India Law Entrance Test, LSAT, Law School Entrance Test. Many colleges, many institutions, many universities, they are accepting these tests. So the basic requirement at the graduation level is you have to score 45 to 50% marks in your 12th class in general category, and the upper age limit is around 20 years. You cannot go after 20 years for 5 years integrated course. So these are the basic list available, which you can see on my screen. And the good exam, the major universities and the university like national law universities, they are accepting CLAT. So let me share the other slide. Just hang on for a minute. So these are again the universities offering basically the common law test, that is IPU, CT, SLAT, and others. So these are the basic universities which you can see on the board. And if you are opting a law as a career after 3 years, if you are opting a law as a career, means if you are taking an education from any university in any field, and after that you want to become a lawyer, you have an option. You can go for 3 years LLB course. The prominent common test, entrance test bodies are which they conduct the common and law entrance tests are DUIT, LSAT, that you can see on the screen here. So these are the basic and the good common law entrance tests. Majorly universities, they are accepting these. So guys, if you want to do a post-graduation, if you want to do a graduation after your LLB, that is the post-graduation, LLM, if you want to get the LLM degree, or if you want to do MPhil later on. So these are the prominent common entrance tests conducting by the DUIT, one of the topmost university, Delhi University. They are having around 3,000 seats available in graduation level. In the LLM level, they are having only 125 seats, right? So, so these are again the common law entrance test bodies which they are conducting the law test, right? So this is the post graduation. These screens I will show you later on, and again in continuation of the previous one, these are the basic common law entrance test agencies, the bodies which they are conducting the common law entrance test. And the basic requirement for the LLM program is around 50. You have to score 50 to 55% marks in your graduation, and the Master of Law is for 2 years. Some universities they are still conducted like Symbiosis. They are conducting 1 year also. They are offering for 1 year. But generally it's 2 years to 3 years course. And after your LLM, you can go for doctorate degree, that is the PhD LLD degree in law. You have to get this degree, you have to get, you should have a minimum requirement of 55% in master degree, and 3 to 5 years course. The PhD is somewhere 3 to 5 years course, and basically no upper limit in this if you want to pursue PhD course. And guys, whether we are in whether we have done LLB or we are pursuing some other course, it is very important for us to get some skill set, to achieve some skill set. If you are having only a degree, that is not important, because degree and the education will give you something, but you cannot achieve your goal in your life. That is the top goal. If you want to go to good company, if you want to become a good lawyer, if you want to give your good services, then of course you have to get some skill set. If you are not having any skill set, then you cannot. So by keeping this in mind, I'm basically the founder of AB Law Institute and Management, termed as AILM. We are offering online certification courses, and our courses are well designed by the professionals, advocate, lawyers, arbitrators, negotiators, chartered accountant, company secretaries. Keeping in mind, the aim is to groom and polish the provisional practical knowledge, further to develop the skill set of the learner by rendering the quality of education. Online courses we have designed by highly qualified and experienced professionals having practical knowledge of international market. Excuse me. A step ahead from education to practical world. We have more emphasized on provisional and practical knowledge. We are offering online lectures, assignments, special live problem solving sessions after completion of the module. Guys, we have designed test paper MCQ after each module. It's kind of our assignment. Course assignment is like a ready reckoner in a which you will use in a practical world. We provide the convenient class timings. We believe in delivering the quality education. Focus to clear the provisional concepts, clearing the course concept with the latest judgments, and we do also offer legal education courses that attracts to L.LB, LLM subjects. So guys, these are the basic subjects we are offering. I think it's 1:29 already. Okay, so we have to quickly finish on this because our time is limited. And so guys, AILM introduced online certification courses, and these are the courses which we have designed specially for the first generation lawyer. Especially first generation lawyer, the first and the basic subject which we are relying upon for the practical life is professional standard and accountancy for lawyer and advanced approach. How to present yourself in the court as a lawyer. Basically what happened, we go to the senior advocate or advocate to learn something. By knowing this thing, the concept, the assignment, the teaching, you will come to know how you have to present yourself, how you have to address to the court, not as a layman, as a professional. It takes you, do you know how long does it take you? It takes you around 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, depend on the student to student. But this course will give you a very quickly, it will give you a quickly grip, and it will tell you how to appear in the court. And the second course module is law of bail. Oh wow, what a course it is. I've designed this. What a course it is. If you are getting a client, you are always confused how to draft a bail. You are always confused what to say in the bail application, how to present, how to proceed your bail application. You're always confused. But after doing this law of bail, you will get to know how to draft, how to present yourself, what judgment you have to quote to the court, and how you have to present to the court your bail application. And especially after getting a bail, what to do? What to do to release your client, to release the accused from the court, from the jail, I'm sorry, from the jail. Or what is the best stage to apply for the bail? Whether right now this is the best stage for, if the accused is not arrested in an anticipatory bail, whether we go for bail now, or we wait for the investigation, or we wait till the investigation is over. This is the basic, this is very good course. And the another one, alternative dispute resolution, ADR, an advanced approach. Guys, in today's world, that litigation you will find wherever you will guide. If you will go to the court of law, you will find plenty of litigation. So as a person, as a lawyer, as a professional, you have some morality to finish the dispute from our society. Keeping in mind, I have designed this course, alternative dispute resolution. Guys, this course is the alternate to the litigation, following with the Gandhi's approach and following with the approach of Abraham Lincoln. I have designed this course. Many courses I have designed, and if you have any question and queries in this regard, in regard to your career counseling, why to choose a law, and what to do after a law degree, and what to do after LLM degree, so it is better to get your skill set down. And if you are having any question, doubts, even after this webinar, you can approach me anytime. My profile is there on Instagram, that is Anand Legal 42, and my website is there, the individual website which shows my biography, and that is anandduggal.com. So you can contact me. You can easily find my number by Googling me on the Google. Just type my name, Anand Duggal Advocate, you will get it. I'm based in Delhi, and my law office is in Janakpuri. And if you are having any question, any doubt in this regard, you may ask, please, on the screen which is open till the meeting ends. Or you can ask me later on if you do not have right now any question, any doubt in your mind, right? So I think the slot time is over. So we have to finish this here now. And thank you so much to join me here today by giving your very valuable time. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you.